Hey there everyone, Hectormania here. Today I'm going to be doing another unboxing or review on my latest McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse figure. Now before we get started, make sure you hit the like button, comment down below, share the video and subscribe to the channel to see more videos just like this and turn on post notifications so you guys don't miss out on a single release. But without further ado, let's begin. So the figure that I'm going to be having a look at today is Superman John Kent. Now he is from the DC Future State. So here is the packaging. As we can see, this comes with the standard package. We have the window display showing off the figure and the accessories. We can see that this is for ages 12 plus. We have the McFarlane Toys logo on the top, and we can see this offers 22 points of articulation. On the bottom here we have the DC Multiverse logo along with the name of the character. Looking at the side, we have the DC Multiverse logo once again, and we can see where this is actually based off of. Turning to the back here, we can see our figure being displayed on this really cool background of the clouds. Here's the top, and here's the bottom. So, without further ado, let's get on and crack this thing open. Alrighty, so I've undone all the sellotape so that way I can easily get this guy open. And as you can see, it just folds out easily. And now we can get our figure out. Here's the figure. And here's the actual card. Seems to be a little bit stuck in here, but I'll get it out in a moment. Here we go. A little bit stiff. But here is the card along with the flight stand. So let's do this box back up so I can get it nice and neat. There we go. So as you can see, Superman John Kent is now out of the packaging, and just by looking here, he doesn't come with much. So let's have a look at his accessories and then we'll have a look at John Kent himself. Alright, so for his first accessories, as you can see here, he does come with a set of changeable hands. One open palm hand and one fisted. Now you can change them over however you like, and you can display with both. Alright, so next he does come with the flight stand, as you can see here, and it is actually pretty straightforward to put in. So basically you just get the actual stand bit and it just slots in like so, and there you have it. You now have the support, so that way you can do some photography with Superman or John Kent flying in the air. Last but not least, we have the actual trading card. So as we can see here, we have John Kent being displayed within the sky itself. On the back, we have a nice little picture of John Kent once again, and we have a data file, so that way we know what this character is all about. Alright, so having a look at John Kent now, we can see that he is sporting the classic Superman suit, but without the cape. So we have the classic blue and red colours. He does have a yellow belt with a red button in the middle there. We can see that he's got a shorter boots for his feet. For his hands, you can see that we have the open and fisted hands displayed. On his chest, we can see we got great details with the abs, and we have the House of L logo presented. Now, this House of L logo actually reminds me of the DC Rebirth Superman. So when I place him next to Superman, he'll fit right in along with Supergirl. Now, for his face, it's a little bit different, because you can see with the eyes he has the laser beam effects. So if we wanted to, we could actually have him displayed lasering down the villains. Now for his hair, you can see that it's sort of scruffy short. It's got the little bits of curls in between, and it's black, and he does have the fringe curl going just like his father Superman. So yeah, that is it, and this is a quick look at the back. So it's pretty much plain and straightforward. But yeah, I like the way this figure has to come out. Alright, so let's have a look at the articulation now. So his head is actually pretty little stiff. but he does do the full 360 left and right. He can look up about that much, and he can look down that much. His shoulders can bend out that far. He does have, I think, double joints. Yeah, he does have double joints at the elbow. He has a nice little swivel there. And his hands can do the full 360. And then you can rotate his arm all the way around like so. So that's pretty good. His waist can go left and right. Can bend up about that much and bend down that much. You can do the splits like so. And this is probably the fun part. Please forgive me. Alright, so he does have double joints at the knees as well. And you can rotate his feet all the way around. And he does have the little toe articulation, so you can bend up and down. Alright, so to swap out the hands, it's actually very straightforward because the ball joints are that easy to swap out. So I'm going to take off the actual open palm hands and I'm going to swap it for the fisted hands. So you just find the hole underneath and with a little push, and there you have it. So it is that easy to swap out and have him displayed however you like. Alright, so there is only one thing left to do, and that is to put John Kent onto his flight stand. Now, as you can see here, I've actually posed him into his flight stance, just like the one we see on the trading card and on the back of the packaging. So let's put this on and see what it looks like fully in his stand. Right. So this shouldn't be too hard, really. Okay, I went straight in. Perfect. So basically, you just put the clamps in, fastly secured it, and as you can see here, he is now free falling. So this is nicely secured and you can display John Kent however you like. Alright, so I guess that's about wrap things up for my review and unboxing on my latest McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse Superman John Kent from the DC Future State. Now this figure was a lot of fun to play around with, and he does look great with Superman and Supergirl. Now the only criticism I would have about this is the lack of accessories, because he only comes with 2 fisted hands and 2 open palm hands along with the flight stand and trading card. So I wish he came with a little bit extra, because then that way he would offer that much more to pose around with your other figures. But apart from that, yeah, I would recommend you guys pick this up if you haven't already, especially if you're new to collecting the DC Multiverse line. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and until next time, take care, goodbye, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day or night.